Okay, so I hate to break it to y'all, but today is just going to be offensive. This is Burden. Do Not Comply. He dropped this yesterday. I haven't listened to a lot of his catalog, but what I've listened to, I enjoy for the most part. He does cuss a lot in some of his songs, and I'm just like, because y'all already know how I feel about cussing in songs and lyricism in general. But yeah, I'm excited to check this out. If you enjoy the content, link's going to be in the description below. Head on over to his channel, give him a sub, and give the video a like. While you're here, I'm not saying you have to, but if you are feeling generous, pressing that button under my face helps get the video out with the algorithm, and I'd appreciate it if you slap that big red button that says subscribe. Oh, and by the way, Shadow Saturday has been rescheduled. I'll be doing that tomorrow morning. Hopefully I'll see y'all there. Let's go. Already like the beat. Very NF. Like that type beat.
I was made in the USA, land of the what, home of the what. It really don't feel like that these days. Y'all following sheep, I follow my gut. I will not comply with these mandates. Y'all do what they say, I do what I want. Better step up before it's too late. You know where to find me, I'm up in the front. But you turn on the news, it's useless. I feel like I'm about to lose it. I know the Biden that ain't clueless, but they know what the hell they doing. I'll never comply, I'll never comply. They gon' have to come and shoot me. I never comply, I'll tell them goodbye. Die fighting for the movement. Yeah. What if people would've listened? How you like the cost of living? How that inflation hit? When you make all that money, then gotta go spend it. How you disagree with my last song? How you breathe with that mask on? BLM was for the propaganda. Why can't the culture ain't last long? It was all a distraction, just some manipulation through the media. Different channels, same narrative, same script they've been reading deceiving you. How the mandates been treating you. Still believe all that shit that they feeding you. We being ran like a communist country. What you expect? Just look at who's leading you. I make music for military-minded mother who ain't backing down. Why these crooked politicians caught in public only get confronted, not smacked around it? How the hell are y'all not in jail after all the evidence that's been found? When you're part of the plan and you push the agenda, I guess anything is allowed. I was made in the USA, land of the what, home of the what. It really don't feel like that these days. Y'all following sheep, I follow my gut. I will not comply with these mandates. Y'all do what they say, I do what I want.
See, that's the thing. It ain't even following my gut, man. It's just like, I don't know. I guess a lot of people missed, like, maths in high school. But, like, we were taught how to read data in high school. And, like, I know how to read data because I took high school maths. So when people say, oh, well, you don't know what you're talking about just because you're just looking at the numbers is where all of the information comes from. Information comes from data. Data is numbers, by and large. And yeah, you can read data and figure things out. That shouldn't be like the grandest mystery in the world. Like, those are people who are admitting to you that they did not pay attention in school and they need someone to think for them. But yeah, it's not even following your gut. I can read numbers. It's yeah.
One, better step up before it's too late. You know where to find me, I'm up in the front. But you turn on the news, it's useless. I feel like I'm about to lose it. I know the Biden that ain't clueless, but they know what the hell they doing. I'll never comply, I'll never comply. They gon' have to come and shoot me. I never comply, I'll tell them goodbye. Die fighting for the movement. I don't agree with this, I know you seeing this. I know what freedom is, I know what scheming is. This ain't America, look how they treating this. It's like the government really want people to Epstein was executed.
Also, I'm going to do one of each of the things behind him.
In a cell where the Maxwell case was muted. Your favorite celebrities you think are heavenly really ain't nothing but Lucifer's weaponry. And welcome to Hollywood. Everything you never thought it was. You can have anything that you ever wanted. If you sell your soul, then you keep it anonymous. What they teaching y'all children in school? Obey what they say and follow the rules. Surrender your rights and it'll be cool. I will not comply. Now what you gonna do? I don't really give a damn who I offend. Always something new. The people never win. Why they talking lockdown yet again? Who gon' really stand and fight until the end? Who really calling the shots and writing the words on Biden's little teleprompter? Telling him what he's telling us when he's messing up so they get him on. I was made in the USA, land of the what, home of the what. It really don't feel like that these days. Y'all following sheep, I follow my gut. I will not comply with these mandates. Y'all do what they say, I do what I want. Better step up before it's too late. You know where to find me, I'm up in the front. But you turn on the news, it's useless. I feel like I'm about to lose it. I know the Biden that ain't clueless, but they know what the hell they doing. I'll never comply, I'll never comply. They gon' have to come and shoot me. I never comply, I'll tell them goodbye. Die fighting for the movement.
And see, I started off this video talking about how I didn't like the songs where he does a lot of cussing, and we got a song where he basically doesn't. These are the songs that Burden puts out that I enjoy the most. Because it's all substance. Y'all know how I feel about cussing and lyricism. It's lazy. It's lazy. So I really enjoy it when an artist can actually take the time to write something that actually matters. I don't disagree with any of this, any of it. And it's wild to me, too, that people are even talking about lockdowns again. We just had a study that came out of Imperial College of London. It was talking, it checked 163 countries met the criteria for the study. And they were studying whether lockdowns had an effect or not. And they found that the highest country that had a change in their mortality rate was the UK, which you can be like, oh, well, it's kind of funny that they're the top one in their own study. But regardless of that, the highest drop in mortality rate was 0.2% in the mortality rate, which was already like, meh. And that's, yeah, we can maybe do a video on that another time. But yeah, lockdowns literally don't do anything. At the best, you get a 0.2% drop in a mortality rate that's maybe 1%. And you destroyed global economy and starved additional tens to hundreds of millions of people to death in the third world for this thing that barely touched the mortality rates. Yeah. Oh my God. So see, like I said, today is just going to be an offensive day because I'm going to speak my mind. But yeah, if you enjoyed the content, link's going to be in the description below. Head on over to his channel, give it a sub, give the video one of these. It was a really good song. I really enjoyed that. If you're feeling generous, pressing that button under my face helps get the video out with the algorithm, and I'd appreciate if you slap that big red button that says subscribe. Until next time, I love you all. Be notorious.